Hi, everybody. I'm just here, and I was playing around with my watercolor paints. And I thought, what a great time to talk about God's creation. Our scripture for the day is John 1:3. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Yeah. That basically just means that God, through Jesus, made everything. For example, I painted a tree here. God made real trees. And I painted the sun. And God made the real sun. And I painted grass. God made real grass. And I painted a flower. Well, you know, God made flowers. Yeah. So, what does it mean to be creative? Well, creative is when you are using your imagination. Oh, I don't want to get paint in my hair. And you are coming up with original ideas. And guess what? God is the very best at coming up with original ideas because he created people and animals and fish and grass and trees and sun, everything. Yeah. And he made us. In Genesis 1:27, it says that God made mankind or people in his own image. That is why we like to be creative too, like by painting. We need to take a look at some of God's creation. First, we're going to take a closer look at my friend Ada. My little doggy friend Ada. She is a Bichon Frise mixed with a Yorkie dog. Let's take a closer look at how wonderful God made her. Yeah. Let's take a look here at Miss Ada. She's not wearing clothes right now, so we can take a closer look. She's got a little nose and mouth and eyes. And she has soft, wild hair. She's not dressed up at all. She's just natural right now. That's her hair. And she's got little tiny feet. And what else do you got, Ada? Other feet back here. You want to show everybody your tongue? Huh? A little bit. And she's got teeth so she can chew. Yeah, what a good Ada Grace. Next, we're going to go on location with my buddy Steve. That's right. My buddy Steve is going to go to a pet store and show us a chinchilla. What is a chinchilla? Well, we're going to see. They come from Australia. Yeah, let's take a peek at this chinchilla.
Hey everybody, it's me, Steve. I just want to show you this chinchilla here. He lives about 10 years. He's very fast, very soft, and you have to keep him nice and cool because he can get hot. Who is that, Ada Grace? Is this a chinchilla? See, even Ada Grace loves the chinchilla. He's cute. He's eating his salad.
Boy, oh boy, that chinchilla is really cute. Did you notice anything about that chinchilla? It had a tail, and it had gray fur and ears, and it had whiskers like a bunny rabbit. And boy, was it fast. I also noticed how much Ada Grace wanted to be the chinchilla's friend. That was sweet, Ada. Very sweet. Now, we've all seen birds flying around. We're going to look at some pet birds, too. Steve, go ahead and show us.
Hi, I just want to show you some birds here, too. These are called society finches. I think it's because they like to be in groups, and look how they fly a lot. Oh, there's one over there in his house.
Also, we're going to take a peek at some fish. Fish live under the water. Some fish live in fresh water, like the kind we drink, and other fish live in salty water. Let's take a peek at the kind of fish that live in fresh drinking water. Okay, let's look at this.
Let's take a look at some of these pet fish. They look like they're kissing.
I would have to say that my favorite is the big-eyed orange fish that was kissing. I think that's awesome. This here is my toy fish that I play with in the bathtub. It's lots of fun. Well, let's go look at some saltwater fish or tropical fish. These are so beautiful. Okay.
We're at the aquarium, and these are some really neat tropical fish.
Did you notice all the different shapes and sizes and colors and different patterns on the fish? That is a creative God that made those fish. Wow, they're beautiful.
God also made plants. These here are cactuses. They grow where they don't need very much water. And these are palm trees. They look like I'm in a jungle. And these are called succulents. They don't need much water either. Let's take a closer look.
In review, today we talked about creation, God's creation. Scripture John 1:3 says, "All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made." God, through Jesus, made everything. And God is creative. He makes original ideas with his imagination. And as people, we were made in God's image, as in Genesis 1:27. So we like to be creative too and do things like painting and photography and building. Yeah. Today, we learned a lot and we saw a lot of God's creation. So, Thank you again, God. I'll see you later. Mwah!